Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slimebus here, and welcome to the Pokemon Yellow bonus video. It's been a long time coming. We finally finished this game after so long, and it's also been a long time since I finished the series, so I need to actually get this bonus video. I had plans to originally include a guest on this episode, but unfortunately, that fell through, and so I just have to get this video recorded really quickly and uploaded. So of course, as per usual, we covered three things during the bonus episode: post-game, multiplayer, and a special fun fact. So today, since it's Pokemon Yellow and it's basically the exact same thing as Pokemon Red, we aren't going to be adding anything new here. So if you want to know we are going to be adding stuff new, but more me retconning what I originally said because I actually messed up. So to reiterate what I said in the Pokemon Red video, in the post game there isn't really anything you can do. You cannot rebattle the gyms. That wasn't introduced until Gen 4, I believe, and you can rebattle the Elite Four if you want to, but the levels don't increase. I said in the Pokemon Red video that the levels did increase, but they actually do not. And the only reason that you would ever want to fight the Elite Four again is if you wanted to play Pokemon again and you want to keep your save file, or you actually can use it by basically if you're going around the world and catching the legendaries and you missed, let's say it ran away, or I don't think they can actually run away in this generation, or you kill it, or you I think if you black out, they'll still be there. But if you kill it, basically it doesn't respawn until you redefeat the Elite Four. So that's one of the reasons why you would want to do that. Next up is the multiplayer. So as you know, you can connect using a link cable on the original Game Boy to other players and trade and battle Pokemon. All you have to do is head to the Pokemon Center, select your settings, and get plugged in and trade and battle, of course. However, you can actually connect your game to other consoles as well. One is you can connect to Generation 2 by going to the time capsule area in Generation 2. And basically, Generation 1 doesn't have a direct connection to it, but basically you can just take Pokemon from Generation 1 to Generation 2. And you can put your cartridge into the adapter or expansion pack to the Nintendo 64 and connect your Pokemon to Pokemon Stadium. And this is where the new information comes in. So like I said in the Pokemon Red video, you can actually transfer your Pokemon into Pokemon Stadium or copy them into Pokemon Stadium because, again, Pokemon Yellow doesn't have a direct connection to Stadium. However, Pokemon Yellow does. So not only can you play the Generation 1 games on Stadium and Stadium 2, but you can also copy your Pokemon to battle them in the league. But once you do connect your Pokemon Stadium, and I don't know exactly how it works, but I assume once you connect your Pokemon, you get a special gift Pikachu that you can transfer into Pokemon Yellow, and that special gift Pikachu, or maybe you basically modify your partner Pikachu, and what it does is that it basically, when you modify your partner Pikachu, it basically allows you to go to that one mysterious beach house that I talked about in the series, south of Koga's town. I forgot what the name of the town is, but once you go south of there, and head to the beach, there is a little house where you can play a little mini game that I'm going to be showing on screen. It's basically Pikachu riding in the waves, so it is pretty cool. Next up, if you have the 3DS version of the Virtual Console version, not only can you connect it to Generation 2, I think, but you can also, not only can you trade amongst the games via infrared or local wireless, but you can also connect to Generation 2 Virtual Console, same method, just minus the link cables. But you can also connect the 3DS games to Pokemon Bank, where you can transfer your Pokemon to Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then you can transfer from those games into Pokemon Home, in which case you can transfer into Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword, and Pokemon Shield. I'm pretty sure you cannot upload them to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. However, you can put Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee into Pokemon Bank and then out to these other versions. And finally, the fun fact. So this fun fact is again something I said in the original Pokemon Red bonus video, where they recently uncovered these beta Pokemon from Generation 1, and that's actually incorrect. The beta Pokemon that they discovered are actually Pokemon from Generation 2. Basically, these beta Pokemon are from the Space World 1998 demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver. However, what I do want to retcon in me saying that is that the Pokemon found in Pokemon Gold and Silver are actually beta Pokemon from, not the beta Pokemon for Gold and Silver, but from the Pokemon in Gold and Silver are actually Pokemon that were planned to be in Red and Blue. So here's an example. I'm pretty sure there is about 200 Pokemon in the Kanto decks that were just completely unused and cut. And most of that was just cut down so that we can have 154 Pokemon that you can actually boot into the game. So basically the only Pokemon that you can catch inside of Pokemon Red is the 150 base Pokemon ending with Mewtwo. Then there's the 151st Pokemon, which is Mew, which you technically can't catch without a glitch. And then you have 152nd Pokemon, which basically 152nd and 153rd Pokemon that are represented by the Ghost Pokemon in Lavender Town. There's actually two models. There's one that are basically all the Pokemon that you can't capture on your first visit, and then there's the actual ghost, the Marowak's mother, the Marowak ghost, that is a second model in the game. And then everything else beyond that is actually covered by Missing No, and I'm pretty sure there's around 200 of them that are all basically Missing No. That's why when you go to catch Missing No, it's pretty much any random event could happen. You could get the literal classic shaped Missing No, or you can get an amalgamation of different Pokemon sprites, or maybe it'll crash your game. That's because Missing No has a bunch of different versions of itself that are randomly generated depending on, how you set up the glitch. And those Pokemon were actually supposed to be in Pokemon Red, but they eventually were repurposed and reused in Generation 2. And Generation 2's Pokemon are a culmination between new Pokemon ideas that they came up with, because they had a ton of Pokemon ideas in the early days of Pokemon. And the other part of them are these Pokemon Red beta Pokemon that were supposed to be in the game initially. Some of them that, the baby Pokemon. Another example is Gorochu, things like that. Things that were supposed to be in the original game are now repurposed into Gold and Silver. And then the beta Space World 1998 demo of Pokemon Gold and Silver, again, technically not Generation 1 Pokemon, but they're basically the leftover models that they were planning on putting in Generation 1 and eventually moved on to the Generation 2 project. So I hope that clears things up a little bit. So basically, TLDR, or to make a long story short, the beta, I was wrong about the Space World demo Pokemon. To make a long story short, I was wrong about the Space World demo beta Pokemon being about Generation 1, but more so being about Generation 2. But all in all, the Pokemon that were not only used in Generation 2, but also in the beta Space World demo are cut Pokemon from Generation 1 because they already had so many ideas that were supposed to be in Generation 1 that they just repurposed in Generation 2. And that's about it for this bonus video, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more on the Pokemon 25th anniversary.